I think God has lessons for us everywhere we look. When I come out here, God's always speaking in some way, and I look at these fish, and the fish stay together in what's called a school. They're always grouped together, and you never see a fish go off and just hang by itself. Oh yeah, occasionally one will get in the filter and I get him out and can't wait to get back to the rest of the group. But the fish stay together. They love to socialize. They don't like to be alone. Then we have a flock of ducks over here. The ducks, if one walks away, they all walk away. When I open the gate, they all come in and they all go out. But they stay with the flock. And yeah, they have a pecking order. There's always one that leads the crew, that leads the flock, and it has dominance. And then you have the goats. These are half sisters. And this one over here is very dominant. This is the baby goats. But you know, if I shut the gate between them, because I have a barnyard back there and I have the big yard, if I shut that gate, even though Isabel, right there with the horns, will kind of push Sasha away sometimes and dominate the food, Sasha will cry if the gate is shut, if she can't get back with her sister. I tried to put Levi separate last night so he wouldn't nurse from mom as much. We're trying to wean him. And he cried and cried. They will cry if they even get separated by 20 feet from each other. If I try to take one out to walk without the other, they will cry the whole time. They just want to be together all the time. Now Levi will stay with his mom, these stay with their mom, but they all stay together in a herd. You know, doesn't God intend that for his people? For the church, he said, do not forsake the assembling of yourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhort one another daily. And so much more as we see the day approaching. We need one another. In the book of Acts, as people receive the Lord, they gather together daily from house to house, breaking bread, praying together, fellowshipping together. And yet, although the fish will stay together, although the goats will stay together, the ducks will stay together, God's people so many times want to separate. They want to just stay to themselves. And God does not intend that. I mean, with the animals, they will actually get sick. That's why when you try to buy a goat from a person or buy even a little donkey, or they will tell you, I will not sell it to you unless you buy at least two, or you already have some of your own, because they will literally get sick if they cannot socialize, if they can't be with the herd, with goats with the herd, or a duck with a flock. So I think we need to learn from what God has shown us. We are to be together, we're to pray together, fellowship together, stay together, exhort one another, and build each other up as the body of Christ, recognizing him as the head.